Welcome back, everyone. Today is Friday, July 1st. It's 4th of July weekend, and we got some rain coming, and I am going to do a bunch of different things jumping around probably here. This is where I ended with the dozer when I got that alarm going off. So I was kind of on two slopes, and that's when it knew there was too much oil in the crank, and they gave me that alarm. So I want to be able to run the dozer today to be able to check it, make sure that it was just overfilled and that there's not something going on. But I want to move some material before it rains, because as you know, I don't have air conditioning yet fixed in there. So I can get in the dozer once it starts raining, and at least I won't get wet. So I'm going to pull up. Right now, because I'm closest to here, I'm going to pull up this slope right here, because again, the slope is going to come back to here, but I need to build that up a little bit. You can see how it slopes down, and sloping down is what makes these crevasses. So I'm going to just roughly get it up there. I can blade it off with the dozer. I'll probably go over there and pull up some of that slope right there. That's got to go so I can get all this out, and we'll see how much time I have. That point out there needs to come back, and then I didn't finish continuing building up this area, from here backwards that way. So I've got a lot to do, but I can't really do it the way I want to do it. I've got to kind of do what I can do so that I can still keep doing something, if that makes any sense. So, all right, I only got, I don't know, looks like by the Doppler, I got about an hour before it starts to rain, so I better get a move on. And I may have to I'll try to put a camera outside, but probably soon I'm going to have to only go with inside stuff. All right, let's pull up what we can from here. Downhill, because I'm going to be sideways. It won't be as really the suction that you get when you dig out of the water, so it won't be as bad for going on that. But no sense to fight with it. Yeah, we haven't had any rain all season, and now we're getting it. Yeah, let me get closer. time to think about how I wanted to do it. But it shall work. Unfortunately, I have the other camera running, and I'm not over where I wanted to be right now. I was going to work backwards. Let's see if I can even reach. Try to pick up that slope, so that'll get me closer. So let's go down to where we're gonna go down to where I haven't leveled it. If that makes sense. You gotta go down this way just a hair. I'm going to get a little farther bit down and I'll put the camera back on. For this spot, it's starting to rain, but not enough. Not enough to stop me. Mix in some regular dirt. I gotta still make it so I can track on it. You don't want to be the little engine that could. That other part held up pretty well in the rain we got, so I'm happy with that. All right, listen closely. I think you're going to hear some thunder action in the background. right, I'm gonna give my first little interim update. We got the rain starting again. It's because I wanted to come out and do this, so now it's starting. But you could see I pulled up what I could reach over there. I'm gonna doze that flat and up a little bit. I couldn't reach all the way down to the end. So I'm gonna kind of curve this back a little bit. I might even pull some of that back. But you can see here, I stopped now because I wanted to show how much I'm filling in this whole area here. And it's gonna go that way as well. This is the tree I'm talking about. I gotta watch out for now. I gotta take some branches off it. I knocked one down already. Time for a little tree removal here. Not tree removal, branch removal. That other one too. Come on. Does not want to break off. Got some good topsoil dirt right there. That'll grow stuff. So again, this I can push with the dozer. I'm trying to get what I can. So there you go, see, with the tree. So this is purposefully high because I think I'm gonna have to build this up a little bit more as well. I'm going to bring this straight into that hillside right there, which you can't really see, but so it's very easy to doze that down. I can blade it in this way, but it'll stop the water from crevassing over the edge. So that's what I'm going to do there. And over here, see, this all still needs to come up, but I think I'm a little bit high over there, which is fine because I can come in this way with the dozer and blade it down and fill in this area. So you can look that way, so you can get an idea. Again, I'm doing all this without a laser. I have one, but I don't feel like getting it out because it doesn't really matter at this point. So all right, well, the rain's picking up a little bit. I'm gonna try, after I finish this area here, I'm gonna try, if it's not, doesn't start pouring, I'm gonna try to go down and start taking some stuff, material up out of over there. So, all right, let me get back in there. I'm getting wet. show you. This will show you how this water can run out. I don't know if you can see that crevasse there, but I mean that's a massive crater that's washed down. So I had all that dug up, so now I've got to get there to get it again. But that's because when it goes downhill, you got 80, 100 feet for it to pick up speed. So I've got to get in there to fix that. But I think I'm going to go over here first. I start bebopping around all the time, but I really got to do that. But I think I'm going to head over there. All right, here's my next interim, or third interim, I think it is. So I got that slope pretty much in place, the material. I got a little bit more to go, but you can see how much I've taken out. I'm trying to get all I can. Don't really want to walk around in the mud here. A lot of material that way to go. That's going to get stockpiled. I'm going to bring the dozer over here afterwards and start pushing it up towards that pile, I think, because I need to get access to the lower bit. That's the first thing I need to do to get this material out. The rest of it I can dig up from up top or move it with the dump truck or whatever, but I've got to get down here, and there's a big hump which I'm not going to need, so I'm going to it's starting to rain again, on and off. It's been raining, so haven't really gotten wet yet, so I'm not worried about it, but very soon. So I think I'm just about done with the excavator for today, and we're going to get in there. Alright, we're going down. Let's see if I got enough. I probably have to back down. Got so many crevasses over here. Got the whole pile slide down. Let's try it from here. Inside. We're on fairly stable ground, so I think we'll be alright. Wendy's getting her hair done, whatever you call that. So we got a little more time today. It's already almost 3 o'clock. Normally I'd be almost done by now. Should have the camera on the other side. It always seems that all the action goes on the left side, so you can't see anything. Maybe I'll move the camera after I get this push done. I gotta fill in another crevasse over here, so I want to get all the material up to this pile right here, because this is where I can move it all out from. I'm looking for a dump truck, not an off-road truck, an on-road truck. I don't really have too much need for too much off-roading now. But definitely an on-road truck so I could go to the quarry. get to the bottom, I'm going to switch the camera over. I'll put you on the rail, on the handle, but on the other side. Alright, I'll switch it over. Alright, I think that'll be a little better view. That's a big sucker right there. We'll have to work on that one gingerly. I'll get that filled in and then I'll start pushing from a little different direction. In the ditch. Yeah, that took the whole thing. here. Come on. let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. How about the front? Front works. We don't need the other one working. All right. All right, here we are end of day, and this was a pretty good day. It's 4:12 right now. Raining, of course, as you saw. But I got this whole area built up. I got all this cut out. I got that part bladed, and as you saw, I actually made the slope, but I didn't want the slope there because I want it back farther, so I took it out. I ripped it out and moved this dirt over here, but I got plenty over there. But you saw how well the dozer works for that. I need to blade this down because this is a hair high, I believe. I'm gonna let it settle with the rain. I tracked over it a couple of times, so at least it's compacted. And this I'm gonna move back as well. I don't need to have, I'd rather have more water. And then you saw, I won't go all the way over there, but you saw I bladed all that off, got rid of all the crevasses, filled them in, moved some material up to the, well, I might as well go over there, right? Basically, I filled that all in, pushed some more up to the pile. I got these ready to get fueled on Tuesday after 4th of July. I gotta go get some more diesel off-road. But I still have a lot more. I can push all that up. It was just raining, started raining, and it was getting late. I really just wanted to fill in the crevasses. But I'll push the rest of that up. And part of the reason why I didn't push more up of it now, let me get down there, was I want to have a level. I want this to be more level for when I dig this up, and I can put the material up here and then push it up to that pile. So when I flip that up, I can reach it from here, and then I can move it and then push it. But at least I'll be sitting more level. But that's the slope right there. So that's going to go right down. So all this needs to be removed. And the good thing is I can do this. Once I flip this up, then I can, there's not a great rush to do this. I kind of want to get most of it out before I fill in the broken dam, because then the water level is going to come up. But I've got to get down there, move all that. But again, I've got that big pile, which I can go get from, I can move it from on top of it. So I don't really have to move that before the water comes in, because I can take a little at a time, get closer, and then finish it up. So yeah, I'm happy with this. And this looks much better too, just for our own viewing pleasure. And I can get in there and, you know, I'll dig all that up as well. So, all right. Well, as usual, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Hope everybody, you'll see this after the 4th of July, but this is 4th of July weekend, and I hope everybody has a safe 4th of July. And remember why we do this. And there's my white birds. I don't know if you can see them, but 2 white birds just flew in. I can't zoom once it's on, but they're there. All right, catch you later.